A's Extra.
Welcome back to the Anglers Extra pregame show. Chatham and Wareham set to face off here at Veterans Field for the second time this season as the A's and Gatemen meet for the final time in the regular season. It's time for the Manager's Show. Joined by A's manager Tom Holliday, I'm Josh Schaefer. Coach, last night, just the second time all season your team's been held without an extra base hit, and for the second time against the right-hander Connor McCullough and the Harwich Mariners. What didn't go well for your squad last night?
Well, we didn't hit a low strike, and again, you know, it's kind of dangerous to pitch in the bottom of the zone with as many left-hand hitters as we can put out there. But he mixed. That guy hit the corners with his breaking ball. He epitomized pitching and did a heck of a job. Now, you know, you can't just give into that. I mean, you got to learn how to hit guys at those strikes just like you hit mistakes. And in the strike zone all night, I mean, we didn't go into the strike zone and hit him. I mean, we didn't mount a threat all night. I mean, we had two guys at second base that I can remember. So, you know, it kind of made you feel like, well, we're getting a lot of good feel-good BP and launching, and everybody's hitting the big flies in BP. So, put a little stop to that today. We're gonna go back and learn how to play the game and score a couple runs. The way we're pitching, if we can score some runs, we can win. And to lose a game 2-0, that's a wasted pitching performance. And you know, you only got 40 of those up here. And that was a really good job on the mound last night. We did nothing with a bat.
So before batting practice today, your guys took soft toss. What was the purpose of that exercise?
Well, it's an exercise that hitters don't do anymore. Believe it or not, 2 or 3 guys didn't even know how to do it. And I watched it, and I kind of felt awkward. But you know what? They're going to learn how to do it, because to me, if you just want, you know, feel good every day, and then I get shut out, then we're not very good. We're not very good, and then I have to go to that other side of maybe he's not good enough to be here, and I got 5 or 6 guys hitting below $1.50. I mean, come on, you know, and some of them are right in the middle of the batting order, hitting $1.50. Then you start looking, you start thinking, are we that bad, or am I that dumb? And bottom line is like, if they don't do it where they came from, they're going to do it now, and if they don't like doing it, they can go back where they came from.
Your team's 7-3 in the last 10 games, but you're right, struggles to hit the pitches low.
Oh.
How do you improve that, though, even though the team's been getting good results?
Hey, you know what? Good pitchers pitch at the knees. Good breaking balls are thrown middle away. I mean, what do you want? Just hitters that can hit the ball right in the middle of the plate on the belt? Where's that guy going to go? Who's he going to help? You're not going to make any money either, you know. And bottom line is, you come up here, it's not just to showcase. It's come up here and get better, because the competition's better. And we're running in. Last night we ran into a guy that could pitch for any school in the country. I'm not saying he's going to be a 1 or 2, but he can pitch for anybody. And we acted like a breaking ball was a foreign object, like we'd never seen one before. And, I mean, come on, these guys have played 60 and then 20 up here, 80 games, and you're spinning off breaking balls and not seeing it and acting like it's a breaking ball. I'm not supposed to hit that. Oh, yeah, you are. You know, with 2 strikes, you're supposed to hit it. Are you going to get it up in the air and try to hit it out of the park? No. But can you hit it the other way, or can you foul it off? Yes. And, you know, maybe 2 shutouts in a week kind of lit my fuse a little bit. So I'm going through the motions, watching guys, let them be who they want to be. Well, it's time to be who I want them to be. And like I said, if playing every day is wearing you down to where you can't concentrate, if you feel like you have to go, and another thing, we started cheating last night. We have a game we played in less than 2 hours because we hit the first pitch, I'm going to say 17 times. And you know, the guy wrote a book on hitting one day, pretty good hitter, and he said in there to go get that first fastball, you know. So we have guys hitting ground ball fastballs to the second baseman, to the shortstop, with nothing on it. That's not what he was talking about. And so trying to maybe re-energize them and make them think a little bit, because I don't want them to embarrass themselves. And last night was a borderline embarrassing thing. And I had guys coming back from home plate with their head down. Now that means you're beat. That means you have been beat. And that's not what this is about. You know, it's like you got to have enough pride in yourself to, you strike me out one time on a slider, I'm going to come get that slider next time. And if not, then maybe you're in over your head.
Your team, you talk about swinging at the first pitch a lot. Your squad leads the league in walks by a ton, but what changed last night?
I don't know that. That's why we did what we did today. I don't know what came over them. It's almost like they were different Jekyll and Hyde. And Is it fatigue? Is it the last game of a series when both teams look at each other in spring training and wink and say, first pitch, let's get out of here and let's get it over in a hurry? That's what it felt like. I mean, they had a one-pitch rally last night. They hit a 2-run homer. A guy guesses, turns, spins, hits it out of the yard. Game's over. 2-0. Game over. And our two kids pitched good. Their guys pitched good. So they got to feel good about their pitching. I feel good about our pitching. I just didn't like the defeated approach that we had at home plate. And going up there and you know, we were a base hit and a home run from tying that game, and 2 seemed like 20. Even in the last inning, we get 2 on it. I mean, we have a chance to win that game. And for 7 innings, we literally walked through the motions. Now, I'm not gonna provide an alibi, but I'm gonna state a fact. 24 games in a row mentally, if you keep thinking about it, can wear on you. But how do you feel today? I rested 5 guys last night. I'm resting 5 guys tonight. That's all I can do. So 4 guys are going to play today, last night, and today. Tomorrow, I'll rest those 4 guys. And shoot, that's what this is all about. And I want to say it's an endurance test, and everybody says this is pro baseball, you know, at the amateur level. That's what it is. So go to bed, get your rest, get out here and try to play. So if fatigue set in last night, then we're really in trouble tonight. So again, I can't wait to see who shows up tonight.
Chatham looking for a different approach at the plate and better results at the plate tonight against the Wareham Gatemen. Coach Holliday, appreciate your time. Good luck today against Wareham.
You got it.
Let's send things back over to Cooper Boardman for more as the Anglers Extra pregame show continues.